fed the flames until they swallowed up the night. They swore we'd fall, they swore we'd crawl out of the fight, but everyone we caught became a guiding light.
Get up!
Get up!
The countdown screams!
Can you feel the voltage?
Burns your blood and cuts a path behind you.
We break the ceiling, tear the limit from the sky.
A storm exploded, we were born to never die. We are the voltage.
Ride the surge.
The fever rising.
This is the final urge.
Circuit breaker.
When the lights go down,
Heroes back still wears the crown. No one can stop us now.
step in the ring. This is legacy in motion. The crowd's a storm, the roar's a tidal boiling ocean. You face the ghost you've been outrunning all these years. We drag it out, rip the silence from your fears.
Stand for evil. Rise up. We are the voltage.
Ride the surge.
The fever rising.
This is the final urge.
Circuit breaker.
When the lights go down,
Heroes past still wears the crown. No one can stop us now.
break the system, crush the resistance. Iron in our veins, no fear, no distance. This is the power, this is the vow. RCW can't stop us now.
You can't stop us now. Hey. You can't stop us now. We are the voltage. Ride the surge. The fever rising.
This is the final urge.
Circuit breaker.
When the world goes black, RCW stands clawing back.
No one can stop us now. Walking slow, cameras already rolling. Nothing to prove, still the room keeps folding. Gold trim glow when the bass gets closer. Every eye locked like a secret explosion. Shoes too clean for the floor we're on. Laugh to cover what's about to go wrong. Names get dropped like they mean something. We just smile, let the night keep humming. Everybody wanna look this way. Everybody wanna feel that sound. We don't rush and we don't explain. We just show up, shut it down. We the true bad boys, hands up, don't think true king. And the bad guy, Drew and Carlos run the night. Too smooth, too loud, that noise. When we step out, feel that choice. Yeah, the true bad boys, say it again. Lights go white when the beat kicks in. No crowd talk, no fake voice, just that sound. True bad boys. The sound true. Started clean, now it's late night shine. Same old grin, just a better time. Stories change when the music hits. Everybody brave when the room gets lit. Boots on stage, drink in hand. Living like a plan, never had a plan. Some chase moments, some chase names. We let the night remember ours instead. Too many poses, too much smoke. Too many lines and nobody wrote. We don't preach, we don't boast. We let the volume do the most. We the true bad boys. Hands up, don't think true king and the bad guy doing Carlos run the night. Too clean, too loud, that noise. Whole damn place, feel that choice. Yeah, the true bad boys.
quiero amanecer. Dime de una vez si esto va a pasar. Lo mío por ti es muy fuerte y no aguanto más. Baby, pide lo que quieras, que yo te lo voy a dar. Si tú me pides la luna, la voy a bajar. Baby, pide lo que quieras, pero déjame robar un beso de tu boquita pa' mí nada más. Oh, 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 oh. Si tú me pides la luna, la voy a bajar. Oh, oh, oh. Un beso de tu boquita pa' mí nada más. Ya me estás tentando, sé que estás pensando. Tú me tienes todo el tiempo imaginando. Dime otra vez, es que no lo ves. Baby, tú me vuelves de revés.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to RCW Season 1, Episode 11. It's the true bad boys against one half of the Glow Empire, Emily McKnight and Jacob McKnight, the siblings and the true bad boys joining in on the tag team tournament, at which end there will be a number one contender for the tag team championship. So you will be seeing more tag team matches this month than usual. And we can see Jacob McKnight drop with his knees first onto Carlos Hernandez here. And Drew Jeffries comes to the save. Being picked up here by Carlos Hernandez is Jacob McKnight, who has to eat that punch and drops him on his knees, face first. The tag has been made and the springboard coffin drop goes nowhere. Drew Jeffries now in the ring, the bad guy. But Jacob manages to get out of that, but does not gain momentum here. On the contrary, he is taken down by Drew Jeffries, who goes for the pin. 2. Kick out at 2. And stomping on the face, adding insult to the damage already made, targeting the limb to slow down Jacob as he lands a diving stomp but misses on the clothesline and is big-bodied by Jacob McKnight. Landing that knee drop, picking up Drew Jeffries with a reverse chokeslam there. And the tag is made, and Emily McKnight is now the opponent of Drew Jeffries, who stomps on her, already unleashing damage as much as he can. Running into the ropes and going for the drop kick and landing it into the ropes again, and makes Emily McKnight eat his knee and arm. Picking her up at the head and now throwing her into the ropes. And a suplex. 1. Jacob saves his sister. And the tag's been made. Carlos Hernandez is now in. And another tag as Drew Jeffries comes in and fires himself up into the ropes and lets Jacob McKnight eat his knee and arm with that clothesline. Connecting with multiple stomps to the face as he waits for Jacob McKnight to get up. And connects with the drop kick. Going for the pin, but Emily's there for the save. Another pin attempt. 1, 2, 3. The True Bad Boys win this round.
We don't preach, we don't boast, we let the volume do the most. We're the true bad boys. Hands up, don't think, true king and the bad guy doing Carlos. Run the night too clean, too loud, that noise. Whole damn place, feel that choice. Yeah, the true bad boys, say it again. Bass so heavy, make the ceiling bend. No crown, talk, no fake voice, just that sound. True bad boys. Say it once, say it twice. Side to side, feel the lights. No speeches, no excuse. Just the truth and the volume. Bad guy. Trotto. We the true bad boys, hands up, don't blink, true king and the bad guy doing Carlos. Run the night too smooth, too loud, that noise. Whole damn place, screaming bad boys. Yeah, the true bad boys, one last time. Lights collide when the beat aligns. No crown talk, no fake choice, just that sound. True bad boys. True bad boys. Lights ignite, the silence breaks. Crowds awaken as the earth shakes. Every motion carved in steel. Confidence you cannot steal.
He moves with purpose, fierce and clear. Every rival disappears. When he turns, the moment stills. Then the thunder kills.
Every echo, every flame, they all whisper one same name. You may rise, but you will fall when the angel claims it all.
He is the one-winged angel, rising higher through the storm tonight. Bang, bang, finger guns of glory, striking lightning through the fight.
No crown above, no chains restrain. He ascends beyond the pain.
He is the one-winged angel, and the sky bows to his name tonight. Every glance commands the stage. Every smirk rewrites the page. He is calm yet fierce within. Perfection wrapped in mortal skin.
The storm's reflection, proud and pure, unshaken heart, forever sure. When he speaks, the world believes. The thunder never leaves.
Lightning shatters heaven's gate.
And we're on to match number 2 between two great stars of the roster. It's Nathan, the one-winged angel Thunder, one of our longest serving members of the roster and also probably one of the best, having beaten former champions. But speaking of beating champions, our rather, in comparison, new addition to the roster, Siege, has unleashed a storm, winning 2 team matches for Voltage, one of them on the pay-per-view last week, Supremacy. And guess who else was on that team? That's right, Nathan Thunder. Greetings to Dimitri Darcel, who is in the front row seats here. I've just seen her as the one-winged angel and Siege get back into the ring. Well, Siege more or less throwing the one-winged angel back into the ring. Now he's throwing him into the corner and gives him a devastating slap to the chest and a headbutt, followed up by pulling and dropping him onto the mat and going for the early pin. Just a 1 count here. And big bodies him into the corner, squashing him between the turnbuckle and now going for the sharpshooter, but is broken out by the one-winged angel, who is now gaining some momentum, firing himself up in front of the crowd, lifting Siege and sending him with the go-to-sleep German suplex combination onto the mat. Just a 1 count for Nathan Thunder here. Siege slow to get up. And Nathan picking up some speed now, missing on the drop there, gets headbutted down as Siege takes over once more. But Nathan Thunder, the one-winged angel, manages to scramble out of that slam setup, commanding Siege to get up. I'm not even sure if that connected, but he is getting back up onto the turnbuckle for a diving elbow drop that certainly connected there, missing on the double axe handle, and is rolled up by Siege. 1, 2, 2.5 maybe, as Siege dives into the ropes and drops his body onto the one-winged angel, stomping him, grabbing him for a sleeper hold here. But Nathan fights out. Takedown. Nathan going for the package pile driver. His finishing move. 1, 2, 3. The one-winged angel wins this one.
Shatters heaven's gate. Destiny will never wait. Legends crumble, stars divide. Still he stands with endless pride. He is the one-winged angel, breaking limits, lighting every sky. Bang bang, finger guns of glory, every echo amplified. He is motion, he is danger, both the storm and the changer. He
Desde Caracas para la cima vienen dos. RCW, prepárate, que llegó la evolución.
Voltaje, Wildfire, Volcano, los van a sentir. Los gemelos en la casa y vinieron a destruir.
Nací con mi bro el mismo día, misma sangre, misma vía. Desde los 14 dábamos golpes en la esquina fría. Del yo fue al mundo, bro, mira lo que se avecina. Dos panas venezolanos conquistando esta rutina. En cada empresa que tocamos la grada se ilumina, porque cuando entramos juntos 1000 batallas se terminan.
Somos fuego, somos show, somos hype, adrenalina. RCW nos llama porque aquí manda la disciplina. Wildfire o Mike en Voltage o cualquier tarima. No importa el escenario, la victoria nos combina. Nos ven subir la rampa y la gente se alucina. Somos la dupla que convierte cada entrada en vitrina. Y suena el beat. Caracas representa.
Sube el ambiente, los gemelos vienen fuertes, vienen calientes. RCW, entiéndelo.
Lo nuestro es permanente.
Somos los hermanos del fuego, del barrio pa'l ruego. Subimos la escalera porque nacimos pa'l juego. Somos los reyes del ritmo, los hijos del trueno. Llegamos a RCW y ya cambiamos el terreno.
Royal blood, Romanov. Bars go off, Molotov. Tactic mind, Kasparov. Ragu, call me Banyatov. Every rival's just another piece I ain't done with. Yeti, shake the clay, Michelangelo man said the fight's an art, I stitched the parts, unite was divided. Garibaldi star, red scarf, brave heart we recited. No sidekick, only sidekicks, precise hits. My rhythm paints pain, brush strokes and vice grips. Nessuna paura, ovunque faccio popping. Move like Cincune, non sto stopping. Blocchi la mia strada, Samuel Jackson, che succede? Twist and turn, ragazzo, guarda il mio robot. You order super show, I wear it for business. Chef's kiss, mafia boss, no witness. You're on my hit list and this hit is delicious. When I'm done with you, you dish this. I move the crowd like Vivaldi moves the seasons. Each bar breathes all Da Vinci level reasons. I win, she win them, that's my mission.
So a lot of noise coming from the crowd, obviously unhappy with the win of the one wing danger in our second match, and lots of wondering going on why and how we are supposed to teleport the current tag team champions OTW and William Davis. Well, according to my notes, it's OTW who is starting this match, or who should be starting this match. Of course, there's no telling if he is starting the match, but if we assume that that's OTW in the ring right there with Barnio and Rio Rizanova, then I think we can try and concentrate and see if we can hold on to OTW there as he's dropped outside the ring. Identical twins, as Dimitri has pointed out. But, like I said, according to my notes, that right there is OTW on the floor, getting all those stomps from Rio Rizanova. Now, Riz Tariano is in their retirement tour, so it would be interesting to see if they can get one more title in their career, as Rio Rizanova takes out William Davis there and is now going after OTW. And a neck breaker on OTW, as Rio is taking out both twins alone. But a reversal by William Davis, and now OTW throws him back into the ring, but completely messes up that slingshot move. But it's not enough to change momentum, as he takes down and rubs an insult onto Rio Rizanova with a slap. And tags in William Davis. William Davis now dodging the drop kick attempt by Rio Rizanova, the Casanova from Cuba. And Banio gets tagged in again. The twins have not been beaten. That's how they got their title shot. That's how they won their title in 2-on-2s. They have lost in multiple tag team matches where there was more than 3 tag teams, but I guess that can happen. They are still undefeated in 2-on-2s though. So a lot of reasons for Riz Tariano to try something here, as it would make him break one more record if they can. 2. A rope break saves the twins. Rio can't believe it. He was sure he had him there. And the attempt of the swinging DDT is stopped by Rio Rizanova. And the leaping drop kick there, spectacular. But William Davis connects with the clothesline after multiple kicks to the side of Rio Rizanova as he waits for him to climb the ropes, unleashing those punches. And dropping Rio Rizanova outside of the ring, telling him to get up. And momentum swinging back and forth between the two of them. Fighting right in front of the crowd now. I hope we do not have a count out here. But Rio Rizanova gets in before 9. William Davis stomping on Rio there. And Rio Rizanova with his signature triple suplex. Landing all 3. Throwing William Davis into the corner. And tags in Banio Italiano, our RCW cook. Let him cook. Almost 3 there by Banio Italiano as OTW was distracted by Rio Rizanova and did not come to the save, but it was not enough to put away William Davis, who now tries to crossbody Banio Italiano, but Banio Italiano takes him down, going for another pin attempt. 2, 3. Banio Italiano has done it and broken their record.
Royal blood, Romanov. Bars go off, Molotov. Tactic mind, Kasparov. Ragu, call me Banyatov. Every rival's just another piece I ain't done with yet. He shaped the clay, Michelangelo man said the fight's an art, I stitched the parts, unite was divided. Garibaldi style, red scarf, brave heart we recited. No sidekick, only sidekicks, precise hits. My rhythm paints pain, brush strokes and vice grips.
Nessuna paura, ovunque faccio popping, move like G, non sto stopping. Blocchi la mia strada, Samuel Jackson, che succede? Twist and turn, ragazzo, guarda il mio capo.
You want a super show, I wear it for business. Chef's kiss, mafia boss, no witness. You're on my hit list and this hit is delicious. When I'm done with you dish this. I move the crowd like Vivaldi moves the seasons. Each bar breathes all Da Vinci level reasons. I win, she win them, that's my mission. From alley to the opera, I fight that fight, my life pure. That's style, now I'm living ruthless. Uber Eats, Roof Chris. I make moves, y'all making excuses. Got Riz, I don't need to restrain. I pass to the point of no return, back with a message. Just asking if you hate me, why acting obsessive? Break the frame, unleash the art of war. Nessuna paura.
Feet firm on the storm she made. The clouds bow low to her command. A tempest rising where she stands. Thunder rolls and the ground shakes. Her voice around the sky breaks. She's a stone of fearless queen. Lightning strikes where she's been. Thunder rolls and the ground shakes. Her voice around the sky breaks. She's a stone of fearless queen. Lightning strikes where she's been. Her heart beats like a battle drum. Each step says the fight's begun. I was built in a blast zone. Every step I take, crash another gravestone. Chain links rattle on my wrist. Crowd shakes when I breathe in. Every weight they swore would break me, I curled it with a cold grin. They drew the line. I tore through the chalk, turned their doubts into dust on my walk. You feel the floor start to shiver, start to quake. Every record that you worship, just another thing I pray. Bent on destruction, on the fall line under your feet.
And we're already in match number 4 today. It's two true giants of the women's roster. It's the world's strongest woman, Ruania York, versus a true goddess, Helen Hercules. Now, who will come out on top? The world's strongest woman or a divine goddess? We shall find out as Helen drops Ruania York with that DDT and follows it up with whatever drop that was. And Strong Bodies, the world's strongest woman, followed up by a elbow drop and another elbow drop by the goddess. Showing the true strength there as she lifts the giantess, the goddess, up with little effort and drops her from quite some height, at least 6'5", if not more, to the mat. And Strong Bodies, the goddess, and an elbow drop connects. throwing the goddess back into the ring as she takes on momentum, trying to drag her, but the goddess will not be dragged. Dimitri betting her money on the goddess, as the goddess is still pretty much in charge of this match and momentum. But the world's strongest woman is giving her a good fight for her money. And wow, flings the goddess as if she weighs nothing, but the goddess shows little effect on herself as she double axe handles and forces her knee into the back of the world's strongest woman. The goddess surely has the size advantage here, but does she have the strength advantage or the stamina to outlast the world's strongest woman? Not even a 1 count there. And the goddess throws out the world's strongest woman. Grabbing her, lifting her, throwing her back into the ring, following her up, targeting her arm with that stomp. And drops her body onto the world's strongest woman. Just a 1 count there. Definitely resilient. Rania York, who has been undefeated so far. 3 wins in a row as far as my notes tell me, if not more. And that Superman punch by the goddess goes nowhere. But she throws the world's strongest woman over her body and lands that drop right on her. Going for a submission hold. Now, we do know a few things about the goddess, and she does not seem to have the technique for submission holds, as we have seen her attempt countless ones but never really succeed in any way with them. Maybe not the best strategy here. Going for the choke slam. One, two count. And Rania York breaks out of that momentum of the goddess. The goddess manages to keep it up. No, we are going back and forth. Loads of misses now. Are they getting tired? Can the goddess get tired? Does the world's strongest woman get tired? Throwing her into the ropes. Another chokeslam attempt there, but gets strong-bodied by the world's strongest woman. A kick to the gut. And a package pile drive onto the goddess. Leaving her out cold there. 1, 2, 2.5. Almost 3 there. But the goddess fires up. The world's strongest woman cannot believe it that she's so quickly up again after that package pile driver. Firing even more up. The goddess is mad now. Going for her signature or finisher move, the apron pile driver. Oh, that's devastating. That's gotta hurt. Even the world's strongest woman she's getting up. Never ceases to amaze me. Power bomb. Goddess showing some true strength, rivaling that of the world's strongest woman. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Helen wins.
You want the spotlight? I never let it go. My boots hit the ramp, your heartbeat skips. Black leather glows under floodlight hits. From Praia de Ipanema to the very end, the crowd already knows I'm the best. You try to climb, I pull the ropes. Your hope is gone, but you still choke. I'm the face of the main event, and I'll pin your dreams to the mat. Every cheer, every scream, every light in the scene belongs to me, and I'm not giving it back. Your hands shake when the bell rings twice. I make the crowd roar. I don't play nice. Black widows kiss.
And these two women know each other very well. It's Natalie Isabelli and Luana Souza going at it once again, as it's controlled by multiple clotheslines and a devastating elbow drop there by Luana Souza. So far, if I remember correctly, in RCW they have met each other once before, with Luana Souza making Natalie tap out. And before that they've had plenty of history with, I think both matches before that went to Natalie, but officially one of them went to Luana Souza, but that one's controversial. She drops her there on the rope. Two rivals that know each other well, and they are going for the Iron Fist Championship for Brazil, with there being two of them claiming to go for the honor of Brazil. They have to make this decision between them. So the winner of this match will be representing Brazil in the Iron Fist Championship. And Luana Souza having quite a bit to say there to Natalie, who she's firmly in control of at the moment, with the momentum going all but Luana's way. Carrying the much smaller Natalie to the turnbuckle and dropping her face first on it. Now easily lifting her up 8 feet probably, and drops her on the mat. With that leg drop there. No joke when it's someone that heavy doing it. Natalie finally fighting a bit back there. The Universal Champion not ready to be just a ragdoll tonight. Unleashing multiple punches onto the much bigger Tower of Rio. Missing that springboard crossbody there. And the Tower of Rio is back in control with an uppercut, sending Natalie to the lands of the dreams. Choking her with her boot and going for the pin. One. Just a 1 count after all of that. Natalie showing some resiliency here. And dropped onto the ropes once again. Into the ropes and missing on the leg drop. Some kind of sixth sense. Natalie manages to get out of the way. And staring each other down. A lot of hate between these two. Connects with multiple kicks there. Managing to get an elbow into the back of the tower. takedown. Followed up with a kick to the face. And a springboard half moonsault from the sitting position there. Stomping on the Tower of Rio, telling her to get up, rubbing an insult with multiple. This is just hate going on there between them. And the Tower of Rio lifts Natalie again, throwing her around like a rag doll. Natalie is somehow back in this, locking in her submission hold. But the Tower of Rio just stands up, carries her and drops Natalie into the mat. Throwing her into the ropes, lifting her onto her back and dropping her. 1, 2. So close. That was 2.999. Luana wondering what more she must do. Waiting for Natalie to get up as she tries to drop her outside. Natalie reverses it. Comes in for a slingshot DDT there. Not even a 1 count for the Queen of Spades there. Tower nowhere near to be put away here right now. Unleashing her rage on Natalie Isabelli there. Just flinging her up into the air. And lifts her for a slam. That's surely it. 1, 2. Why didn't the ref count to the end? That was easily 3 right then and there. I think the Tower of Rio was robbed there. That kick out came like over a second after the second count. High boot. Tower of Rio sending Natalie to sleep once more, slamming her face first to the mat. Tower of Rio really raging here, having not only to fight Natalie Isabelli but also the referee here. Is Tarzan involved in this somehow? Dropping Natalie for the second time from at least 8 feet there. Dimitri calling it the beating the sparkles out of Natalie as the Tower of Rio going for a showboating, not power slam, but throwing her against the turnbuckle there. And somehow Natalie is still on her feet with a spear taking down the Tower of Rio. Somehow lifting the Tower of Rio and dropping her onto the mat. And we can see the insult being rubbed in again. These two really don't like each other. And the second attempt at this submission hold of Natalie Isabelli. Desperate to tap out the Tower of Rio, who just stands up with the smaller woman in her arms and drops her onto the mat. A double axe handle. How much more can Natalie Isabelli take? And an uppercut. Natalie somehow gets out of the way. Soul Snatcher. Both of them on the floor. Tower of Rio cannot believe that Natalie keeps coming back. And both of them getting slowly to their feet. Throwing the Tower of Rio into the corner. Getting up for a moonsault. No, a fake. She got her. 1, 2, 3. Natalie somehow pulls out a win.
Black widow's kiss or a deal breaker spin. By the time you blink, I've already won again. You try to climb, I
And now main event time.
Already watching, already choosing. Blood on my hands, I've gone weeks without sleep. Whole room shift when I decide who's beneath. They want death to fall from the peak. I arrive, silk on my skin, war in my eyes.
Yeah. All these foes want prayers answered in my name. Funny how they beg for mercy, still wish me pain. I don't step and I arrive, fade in my stride. Every rookie in the back wanna test my spine. Born under lights, forged where the hungry survive. Durham to Tokyo, learn how legends don't hide. They say I'm sweet, say I'm blessed.
Look again.
I prophesy endings, I don't bluff, I end men. I don't raise my voice.
They already know every whisper, every stare feeds the throne. Say my name like a prayer or a threat. Either way, you don't forget all these foes. Wish death on me. Caramelist is slow devotion. Sugar smooth, but I control the motion. Have mercy on my soul. Heart gone cold. Taste and fury, feel the spirit take hold. All these foes. Caramelist, once I step forward, this is how it ends.
Sunny days don't hit if you never felt rain. Victory ain't sweet till you marry the pain. I don't chase love, I command respect. Turn attention into habit, inevitability next. They say I changed, no, I sharpen my time. Left for this glow, crack for this shine. You don't see the nighttime, broke in the dark. You just see the crown and the bodies I marked.
The forgive I never forget. Smile calm before the threat. Politics make cowards pray. I make giants.
And this one's a real hot feud escalating here after a vicious attack on Dimitri and Thomas by Tarzan and Jezebel. They finally get their wish of a tag team elimination match, no disqualification, where they can take out their frustration of the owner and the CFO. As you can see already, them working greatly together on Tarzan there. Thomas unleashing all his frustration with the owner with those punches, missing on the springboard moonsault as Tarzan manages to get out of the way and a suplex down to the ground. Tarzan missing with the coffin drop. And I can still hear the crowd chanting that Nuana Souza got robbed in the earlier match. But it seems like management wanted the champion to proceed for Brazil. Jezebel now tagged in. Doesn't have the reach on that springboard crossbody attempt, but is still unleashing a lot of fury on Thomas here. But he manages to take her out. Tagging in the one and only Dimitri da Umbra. who spectacular takes down Jezebel, followed up by a drop kick. Unleashing, stomps onto the back of the CFO and a kick to the face, twisting her arm and hand, which we know is followed up by a double knee drop. Picking up the CFO, unleashing multiple punches to the stomach and to the face. Somehow Jezebel manages to get some punches back, gets on top of the one and only. Now targeting the arm of Dimitri in return, throwing her into the corner, but is taken down by a spear. And throwing into their own corner. The tag is made. Jezebel positioned and flying shoulder hit there by Thomas onto Jezebel, who then takes out Tarzan. High boot to Jezebel, going for the pin. Not even a 1 count. And a springboard super punch connects with the face of the CFO, helping her back onto their feet, dragging her around like a drag doll, tagging in the one, the only Dimitri Dassel Umbra, and helping her to the same move that he did before, connecting with her shoulder onto Jezebel, but missing on the diving slingshot stomp there, targeting her leg. Still in control, Dimitri here, but Jezebel manages to reverse, misses on the poison, whatever that was, from Dimitri. Jezebel some 6 cents to get out of the way there in time. And the TZI now teaming up on the one and only. Double axe handle connects from Tarzan. There's also no count outside, so they can fight outside as long as they want. Dimitri being thrown back into the ring as Tarzan goes for the pin. Just a 1 count there. And going for the tag. Jezebel back in. Not wasting any time. And a reverse choke slam. Going for the pin. 1. Just a 1 count still. This will not be over that soon, it seems. Into the ropes and lands on the punt kick. Taking down Dimitri with lots of kicks there and tagging in Tarzan. And Thomas is also tagged in. And again, Tarzan misses on the coffin drop. Is taken down by the clothesline of Thomas, who now uses the ropes, but still only gets a 1 count. Stumbles trying to push over Tarzan, who managed to somehow gain momentum here. And a cutter on to Thomas here. Thomas gaining momentum and control, going for the pin. 1. He could have had him there, but the owner refuses to be put away there, kicking out after just 1. The one and only is once again tagged in and unleashes a devastating punch to the gut of Tarzan, sending him face first onto the mat. Climbing the turnbuckle, As Tarzan struggles away, she showboats. Jezebel's back in. And it's the two well-known rivals. Dimitri having just recently taken the championship off Jezebel. Jezebel now in with a kendo stick, but Dimitri will have none of it. Lifting Jezebel, holding along, and a powerbomb. Really getting the crowd rallied now behind her. They're loving it. I mean, how often do you see the management of a wrestling federation being beaten up so badly as here? Trying to make her tap out, but Jezebel gets out somehow. Sending Dimitri onto her feet. Tagging in the owner once again. It's Dimitri against Tarzan. Dimitri really showing the owner what she thinks of him with those multiple punches and that high boot. And Thomas using that kendo stick to good effect. But Jezebel stops that and saves her man before the 1 count. Thomas having to do more damage, lifting, running, and sending Tarzan into a world of pain with that powerbomb. Trying to drag the owner now. Tarzan missing on the drop kick there and is sent face first to the mat once again. Another pin attempt. 1, 2, 2.5. Thomas can't believe it. That should have been the elimination. And sends Tarzan down onto the mat once again. Getting up that for the corkscrew, but misses spectacularly. It's going wild, back and forth. And the spinning roundhouse kick, whatever that is. Tarzan going insane again. This is what he does before he wins a lot of his matches. And trying to go for the cutter there, but Thomas is clever enough to get out of the way in time. This is an absolutely wild tag team match right now. Momentum staying very shortly with either combatant. And Tarzan has that kendo stick, unleashing the revenge of the former use of the kendo stick by Thomas. Slapping him, kicking him, and the takedown. Tagging in Jezebel now. And Thomas manages to get his woman in as well. Both women missing each other on those drop kicks or whatever attempt Jezebel tried there. German suplex by Dimitri, going for the pin. 1, 2, Tarzan getting just in time in for the save. Springboard moonsault by Dimitri, the one and only. Splitting that kendo stick on Jezebel, following it up with lots of punches, telling her exactly what she thinks of her face. And tags in Thomas again. Jezebel uses the momentum to get another kendo stick and punishes the showboating of Thomas with that kendo stick hit. Dimitri has to save Thomas there. Jezebel now throwing Thomas into the corner, but is reversed. Dragging Thomas, setting up, twisting him in the ropes, connecting with her knee and his face, and sends Thomas outside the ring. Tagging him Tarzan again. who is using the moment to showboat, seemingly sure of his well, I'm not sure where he was wanting to go there, but he's been fighting some, and Thomas lets Tarzan greet the door, a speciality from Voltage, as he likes to say. And now he's taking out the CFO with multiple hits to the chest, and manages to get the crowd to count to 10. Meanwhile, Tarzan more interested in getting out a chair, and the Swanton bomb onto Jezebel, but is hit by the table from Tarzan. Tarzan now setting up the table or not, and the Swanton bomb from the top of the turnbuckle finds the target, the intended target, Thomas, outside the ring. Tarzan now unleashing quite some punishment as he drops Thomas onto the table. Dimitri trying to connect with a fist, and Tarzan there. Tarzan tagging in Jezebel now. And Thomas is finally awakened again, throwing Jezebel into the ropes, but she manages to reverse it again, taking down Thomas, followed it up with a kick to the face, and throwing him into the corner. And another reversal. Throwing Thomas into the ropes, and that's her finisher. 1, 2. 2.999. Jezebel does not get the elimination there, but it's very close. Springboard, crossbody, and another pin attempt. 1, 2, 3. Thomas is out. Dimitri is now by herself, landing that running super kick, going for the pin, but Tarzan saves his woman. The referee is taken out by Tarzan, obviously not wanting Dimitri to follow up on that momentum. Dimitri taking out Jezebel with that clothesline, as Jezebel's desperate to get out and tags in her partner Tarzan, who is now going for the vertebraker, going for the pin. 1, just a 1 count there. Tarzan telling Dimitri she's smoked, going for the springboard cutter. 1, just a 1 count there. Again, Dimitri refusing to be eliminated. Jezebel is still seemingly out of it on the outside, looking very dazed. She got out just in time. Spinning elbow by Dimitri, followed up by a suplex. Tarzan looks out of it. Pin attempt, and Jezebel is outside. 2, 3. Dimitri has eliminated Tarzan and taken out Jezebel. Can she turn this one around? She's got the kendo stick, unleashing it on and breaking it, splintering it on Jezebel. Unleashing loads of kicks, landing, and the elbow drop to the back. Hits as well. She's going for a lightning bulb explodes on Jezebel. Dimitri really furious now. Dragging Jezebel, throwing her back into the ring. These two women will be deciding this match between them. And a slingshot, missed drop kick. Momentum broken. And a takedown by Jezebel, going for the Devil's Kiss. And the pin attempt. 1, 2, 3. The CFO prevails and wins this.
Yeah. Already watching. Already choosing.
Blood on my hands, I can weeks without sleep. Whole room shifts when I decide who's beneath. They want that to fall from the peak. I arrive. Silk on my skin, war in my eyes.
All these foes want prayers answered in my name. Funny how they beg for mercy, still wish me pain. I don't step and I arrive, fade in my stride. Every rookie in the back wanna test my spine. Born under lights, forged where the hungry survive. Durham to Tokyo, learn how legends don't hide. They say I'm sweet, say I'm blessed. Look again, I prophesy endings. I don't bluff, I end men. I don't raise my voice, they already know. Every whisper, every stare feeds the throne. Say my name like a prayer or a threat. Either way, you don't forget.
All these foes,
Wish death on me.
carry malicious.
Slow devotion, sugar smooth, but I control the motion. And mercy on my soul, I gone cold. Taste and fear, feel the spirit take hold.
All these foes,
Daddy insurance, caramel ocean.
mercy on my soul, all gone cold.
Sunny days don't hit if you never felt rain. Victory ain't sweet till you married the pain. I don't chase love, I command respect. Turn attention into habit, inevitability next. They say I changed, no. I shop in my time, bled for this glow, crack for this shine. You don't see the nights I broke in the dark. You just see the crown and the bodies I marked. I forget, I never forget. Smile calm before the threat. Politics make cowards pray. I make giants for the cleanest way.
All these foes,
Wish death on me.
carry malicious.
Hear the sound. That's the crowd that I mean now.
Have mercy on my soul, all gone cold.
Have mercy on them. Don't look away. I don't win by chance. I win by plan.
All these foes,
Caramel shoes. Say soft, say it loud, say amen.
every night I talk to God, he quiet as hell.
Ow.
Still I know he walk with me when I raise hell. You feel safe cause I'm calm, that's the lie. I don't rush, I let time decide. Fate spin,
Back,
what you give.
fast law.
He got hit like death gets hit.
He ain't breathing anymore.
All these foes,
Issues. Issues. Issues.
all these foes,
me. Sweet enough to leave you holy, cold enough to end the story. It's just no resist. Burner. It's just no resist. Burner. High heels on broken glass. I don't bleed, I gleam. Every step a promise, every smile obscene. They said be patient, play it sweet, behave. I learned crowns are taken, not politely waved. I don't ask permission, I collect mistakes. Every stare a confession, every breath at stake. You wanted fantasy, something safe and clean. I turned desire feral. Welcome to the dream. Hands tied behind your doubt, eyes locked, you can't look out. I move and worlds collapse. You knew I never lapsed. Dracari dream with a razor kiss. I dance, I laugh, I live like this. Queen of spades carved in flame. Say my name, feel the shame. Silk and venom, slow and mean. I'm not your wish, I'm what you've seen. Bow too late, you lost the game. Long live me, long live the queen. Long live the queen. You weren't enough and you watched me prove it. Front row seat while I rewrite the movement. I gave him glory, gave him sound, while you stayed frozen, nailed to the ground. I don't need love, I bend it. I don't need fate, I end it. Every throne I touch ignites. Every crown fits when it bites. You feel it crawl up your spine, that pause before the line. I smile and seals are signed. Control tastes sweet like Wukari dream with a razor kiss. I dance, I laugh, I live like this. Queen of spades, favorite sin. Once I start, I always win. You want release, you want my flame. Too slow, too small, too tame. Watch me rise, watch you fade. I don't break, I upgrade. Queen of spades, queen of spades. Gold lights, black hearts, hear the crowd inhale. Every cheer a verdict, every gasp a nail. I don't chase applause, it follows my trail. I don't need saving, I excel. I take what breaks, I sharpen what bends. Turn rivals to rumors, lovers to ends. If you touch the bars, feel the cage. Understand this isn't rage, it's stage. You want the taste, don't beg, just break. Desires are dead, I collect what you owe. I'm the pause before impact, the smile before too late. If you wanted mercy, you picked the wrong fate. Watch me while I burn it down. Watch me